สวัสดีครับอยู่กับผมไก่ต้งครับก่อนนี้ผมก็จะมาเล่นCyberpunk 2077พาร์ทที่14กันแล้วนะครับผมวันนี้ผมก็จะมาทำเควสเสริมกันนะผมเพื่อจะปลดล็อกฉากจบอีกฉากจบหนึ่งนะครับผมซึ่งก็เป็นฉากจบที่แบบว่ายิ่งใหญ่อลังการมากนะครับผมฉากจบแบบแฮปปี้เอนดิ้งนี่แหละดังนั้นก็เราไม่ต้องทำเควสเสริมกันก่อนมันคือเงื่อนไขของเป็นการปลดล็อกฉากจบนะครับผมโอเคจิงฝ่าพายุปะกินเลยแพ้นำอยู่นี่
V, it's good you're
ดีใจ
here.
นะที่นายมา
What happened?
เกิดอะไรขึ้นเหรอบอกได้ไหม
The Wraiths took Saul. The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why,
ไปช่วย
but
ซอล
I felt I could count on you.
Always Panam. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
ตามแพ้นำไป
Well, I'll be. Panam and V, what's going on there?
ไปไหนเหรอ
Him? After what happened to Scorpion, he shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
เช็คกราฟิกก่อนเผื่อมีอะไรปรับอีกเผื่อบางทีมันมีอะไรปรับเองไหมเนี่ย
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
พิงรถเหรอ
Okay, how you want to do
เขา
this?
จองไงดี
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraiths camp while I cover you.
Wait. Meaning it's just gonna be us two? What about all you guys?
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion...
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch.
มิสเหรอ
I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Let's see what we got
ไหน
here.
ดูสิ
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a mass of heavy gear. Locust would be a better name for them.
ทดสอบ
They
ดู
fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on.
คือพวกศัตรูใช่ไหม
Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer.
ประตูอย่าง
The
นั้นเหรอ
question is why. Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post
เราต้
is
องหา
probably
ทาง
connected to the
ลัด
rest of the
เข้าไป
camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall, lightly guarded sections. Do you see the tracks?
รอยล้อ
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
สแกนรถบรรทุกก่อน
That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. You're like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room. สำรวจอาคารหลัก มีอะไรบ้าง The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
มีตึกเชื่อมด้วย
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
เท่านี้แหละ
Is everything clear?
Yep.
That's
Let's
it.
go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
รถตู้พร้อมไหม
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Yep.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
ได้เลย
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
ได้เลยกูเป็นคนขับใช่ไหม
Oh, yeah. We even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
โอเคนั้นผมขอตัด
One
นะครับ
hell of
ใกล้
a
ถึงแล้วนะค
storm.
รับผม
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad in more than its look. We have to move quickly. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out.
โอเค
I'll
อ
find
อก
a place to roost and keep you inside. You just watch yourself down there.
โอเคเข้าไป นะเป็นของกันปืนไหนดีนี่ไงทางลัดอยู่นี่นะ โอ้ตกใจหมด
right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
ซ่อนเดี๋ยวละของก่อนกางเกงแมวโอ้ยเกือบไปแล้วโอ้โห
Okay, you're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul.
คนละสินะ
Damn it! Stay out of sight! Okay, main building. Watch for vermin. Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it in my bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams.
มีใครไหมซ่อนยังไงโซอยู่นี่
Pan Am. I found Saul.
เจอโซแล้ว
Locked in the cellar.
How is he?
เขาเป็นไงบ้าง
It's hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get down there and get him. Maybe we made it in time.
โอเคปะหาโซกันใต้แดนมีใครไหมมีโอ้มีด้วยมีไหมอุ้ยมีเสียงแบบนี้กรอบดีโคตรกรอบมีหรอไม่เอาอะผมมีคือดาบคาตานะแล้วเปิด
Right. Think I got...
Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
นะโซ
Saul.
Do you have my goddamn
สิบเก้า
cigar?
นะ
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Pan Am.
Pan Am?
แพ้น้ำเหรอ
But she
เดี๋ยวนั้น
left.
ออกจากแก๊งแล้วนี่
Not forever.
ไม่ได้ไปถาวรนี่น่าจะพานายออกจากที่นี่เอง
You. I remember.
ผมจำได้ละ
You're that merc.
You're pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
ตัวเป็น
Time
ไง
to
บ้าง
don my dancing shoes.
ตัวหลอกไปเลยละ
He'll live.
Now get yourselves out of there.
On our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine. I'll be right there.
You. Got by the posted guards.
And if we can be just as sly together, might get out without firing a shot.
Exactly. There should be a quick exit out of the cellar.
พังโซมายังโอเคเราเป็นคนต้องนำโซสินะโซซอโอเคใครไหมโอเคไปได้ทางสะดวกโอ้โหเว้ยขับรถดีๆหน่อยดิเข้าไป
That storm is picking up steam.
Good. It'll cover our tracks.
เดี๋ยวข้ามไป
Do you see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now.
โอเคหาที่หลบภัย
Inside, quick! I need to catch my breath. Just in time for dinner.
ทันเวลามื้อค่ำพอดีเลย
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here. A lot of useful things. Hey, it worked.
โอ้ ได้เลยแบบแพนัม
Damn, it's getting cold.
มันจะหนาวแล้ว
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burned.
โอ้โหพายุทะเลทรายนี่พายุใต้ฝุ่นนี้โอ้โหมันเลยเข้ากัน
See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on? Go on, get off your feet. It could be hours.
No, no lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, one or two more raids and that'd be the end of us.
It's not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vay, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Don't be mad, bud.
โกรธไปเลย
I think Saul could be right.
What?
Huh?
Why?
You don't forget I said anything.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
ไง
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
ให้ช่วยไหม
Fuck off.
เอา
Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs.
อาบู
Damn, I love that word.
หรือว่าอะไรในแอฟริกา
Well, what was that about?
To her boobs.
Yeah,
เยี่ยมไปเลย
to her boobs. Now that packs on.
โคตรแรงเลยอย่างนั้นเหรอ
Funny.
What is?
I rarely sleep with a roof overhead, yet this will be the second time with you. When you're on the road day into night into day, your butt basically fusing with your seat, you forget what it's like.
And? You think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, man.
I couldn't ask for more.
คน
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be
ผมว่า
cozier
คง
with
ต้อง
your
ถอดรอง
shoes
เท้า
on.
นะ
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today,
ถอด
you
รองเท้า
deserve
ให้เหรอ
to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Got a few ideas.
ผมมีไอเดียอยู่
Think you know what kind?
วี
No.
ไม่
It's really nice as is. Let's not spoil it, okay?
Right.
ได้
So, friends
ก็
then.
เพื่อนสินะ
B, I'm glad you came. Really. Thanks. It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
No.
ไม่อะ
The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
อ๋อแป๊บนึงอ้าว จอนนี่ ตกใจหมดเลย
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.เอาให้นำไปไหนแล้ววะให้นำอยู่ไหน อ้าว
Look
นี่แล้ว
who's alive.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
Hey, you gotta agree
Nice.
now.
It's a little
Next
lambing,
time,
huh?
I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Oh, wait, hang on. I thought you were headed back to the Aldecaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so.
ก็เหมือนเดิมแหละ
Come on. Most times, Saul spews drivel, mongers fear. But I have to grant him this. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas you... The Raffins wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldos' turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation.
ค่าจ้าง
Please take care of her. She served me well.
เอ๊ะปืนเหรอ
Putting her in good hands, Pan.
Overwatch
I know.
โอ้ปืน
So, thank you. Once again.
Hold up.
เนาะเริ่มเมื่อคืน
Last
นี้
night.
We don't need to
Madam,
talk
don't
about
pull up.
that. I'm just not like that.
So what are you like?
More like this.
ฮะ
Take care of yourself.
ฮะ
You too, Batman.
And
ต
remember,
กหลุมรักแพ้น้ำแล้วเฮ้ยโถ่เอ้ยตกหลุมรักจะได้
Circumstances were different, I'd say saddle up and ride after her. But here and now, just look. Damn hard to catch a girl like that. Only hope you've got is they feel a pang and stop to wait.
What's with you?
Dunno, a
Bye.
memory maybe. Don't matter. Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
แล้วรถคันนี้ทำไมเหรอโอเคมาดูสิโอ้สไนอะไรเนี่ยดูสิสไนเก็บเสียงหรือเปล่าอุ้ยเก็บเสียงโอ้มีสิเก็บเสียงด้วยโอ้สไนเก็บเสียงเยี่ยมไปเลยโอเคจะ30 นาทีแล้วโอเคนะผมขอจบคลิปเพียงเท่านี้กันสำหรับพาร์ทนี้ขอตัวลาไปก่อน